Do you see poverty? Do you see disease? Do you see lack of intimate relationships? What I'm coming to understand is whatever you imagine to be becomes your experience of the world. In the world today, there is anything that you can imagine can be seen. There's abundance happening today. There's peace happening today. There's health happening today. It depends on where you're looking and what you can imagine. And what's happening is that we've lost our ability to imagine. We no longer imagine because we're allowing ourselves to be spoon-fed information by social media, by books, by the media in general, by our parents. Come into the real world. What is the real world? It's the world that they see through their eyes, through their values, to what they've been indoctrinated into. So you get the choice, and you are always at choice as to how you look at the world. There are people today that are very healthy. There are people today having great relationships. There are people today living an abundant life. Why are they different than you? We all have the same power. We all have the ability to think. That's our greatest power, our ability to think. The second greatest power is to know that how we think creates our experience. And imagining is a process of thinking. So we're not going to have any new experience in our life until we imagine something new. You notice I said imagine something new, because if you're imagining the old, it's not imagining because it's not new. So if you're just sticking with the thoughts you've got, with the ideas you've had, you're going to stay locked into your current experience. Why is it that history continually repeats itself? Because we don't imagine a new world. The things we do imagine are the comforts. Our world is so much more comfortable. We've got housing, we've got air conditioning, we have the ability to feed the planet 4 times over, should we so choose. But has the state of humanity really improved? And when I talk about the state of humanity, I'm talking about the state of love. Are we in greater judgment than we've ever been? Or are we just like we've always been? Is there as much hatred today as there was in World War II? Is there as much hatred today as there was 2,000 years ago? I don't really know the answer. I didn't live then, or that I'm aware of. But anything we can experience is available to us to experience. But it's our thoughts, our imagination that tells us where we focus. And where we focus, we create. One of my favorite lines is, nothing changes until you change. Stop waiting for the change to happen outside of you. It's you that changes. And when we change, and others see us change, and others see them change, we can change this planet. But we've got to change the way we look at it. We start by changing how we look at ourselves. Make it a great day. Choose to imagine a world that works for everyone. Much love and aloha.